makes clowns so scary? Masks? Pop culture? There's something unsettling about the cheerful exterior of a clown, combined with the unknown of what lies beneath the smiles, makeup, and bright red nose. I'm sure many remember the clown sightings of 2016, as incidents of attackers dressed as clowns quickly spread through America. And soon enough, this clown craze made its way to La Crosse, Wisconsin. Honestly, it was only a matter of time before this strange phenomenon found itself in La Crosse. This Coulee region is home to many strange and mysterious events, and my goal is to uncover the secrets that this area has to offer. Welcome to Enigma.
Going back to late August, there have been dozens of reports of threatening clowns, largely centered around schools.
Crosse says they've had at least a couple confirmed sightings on campus. One was in a residence hall and another in the school's parking ramp.
To dig deeper into those crazy months of 2016, I decided to ask my friends about their opinion.
Clowns are literally meant to be funny. They're meant to look goofy with their little squeaky red nose and their puffy red hair and their giant shoes. There is nothing remotely scary about a clown.
I remember at the time, I was getting ready to go to a school dance with my friend. I got asked by a bunch of girls, but you know how it is. They had to cancel it because of threats from these killer clowns.
That was some crazy stuff about like the clowns. I mean, do you remember when those clowns were like going everywhere?
I mean, yeah, I remember it was all over the news.
Central got class was dismissed early one day.
One of our local high schools actually had to be evacuated after a threat, and sightings began to increase at the university.
Not for real though. They were threatening. They were like stabbing people. They were like threatening. They threatened the high school. One of the high schools. Like it was crazy back then.
I remember seeing a video of a dude driving in his car, and suddenly there's a clown in the road, and this dude's recording with his dash cam. This dude takes a baseball bat, gets out of his car, and starts beating the snot out of that clown. Like, why did the person dressed as the clown, what did they expect would happen? Seriously, you have to be on a whole nother level of stupid to think it would be a good idea to dress up as a clown and scare people during the 2016 clown scare. Oh man.
If I had to think of anybody who could have been behind it, my guess would be Matthew Lind or Nick Dakin.
Believe it or not, but La Crosse actually had a pretty large clown scene before the scares. The area even hosted a yearly event called Clown Camp, aimed at educating and training clowns. But after the sightings, clowns became less popular. So who would have the motivation to eliminate this once prominent form of children's entertainment? To answer this question, I had to look at the clown competition. Every year, the community nominates and votes on the best of La Crosse, highlighting businesses, people, and organizations. And one of the categories happens to be the best children's party venue. From this information, I have concluded that the organizer of the clown sightings in La Crosse was none other than Jumpstart Adventure Park.
A unique new attraction that promises to keep you moving is coming to La Crosse.
I don't think it's a coincidence that less than a year after the clown scare, Jumpstart opened its doors to the public.
As if straight out of a kid's dream.
These are going to be performance trampolines.
The center will offer about 35,000 square feet full of trampolines.
With the clowns out of the way, the trampoline park was able to have complete control over the children's birthday party market in La Crosse County. I've been there a handful of times, and honestly, it was a lot of fun. I don't blame them. Looking back on it, that was pretty much the end of the clowns. No more birthday parties, fairs, hospital visits. This phenomenon was the last nail in the coffin for the dying profession. It's kind of discouraging, though, to see pop culture and social media twist something that was meant to bring joy and happiness into the panic and fear that it is today. Honestly, nowadays, I need more of that joy and happiness. I think we all do. Anyone want to go to Jumpstart with me? And my goal is to uncover the secrets that this area has to offer.